is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. We're going to do a money check-in reading for you all. Okay, let's do your money reading. We're going to do it for the next 7 days, okay, and see what's coming in for you. My beautiful Scorpios. Also, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you all are enjoying your day. You definitely deserve it because I know you all put in a lot of hard work to be mothers out there. It's not an easy job. Sorry about that, y'all. It's definitely not an easy job, all right? All right, let's see. What money messages do you have for Scorpio in the next 7 days? Oh. Okay, so you got 2 cards. I'll give you 2. You got number 26. 6 plus 2 is 8. Where you need to be. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. And then 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. Enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. Okay. These are your 2 cards here. So acknowledging, paying attention to the present moment, okay? Not living too far ahead and not living in the past type of energy. And I know it's hard because I be thinking about past situations all the time, and I have to tell myself, don't do that, okay? Look, enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment that you're living in here. Okay, let's see. And that's just spirit letting you know you're exactly where you're meant to be. If you feel like something didn't work out in the past, financially wise or business wise or something like that, it's because it wasn't meant to. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. So enjoy the present moment. Look at the things that you've accomplished so far. You know what I'm saying? And don't look too far ahead, because when you look too far ahead, you start stressing your own self out. Like that's something I came to realize. I'm like, yo, I be thinking 2 months ahead, and I'm like, yo, what am I going to do in 2 months? Girl, you're only in May. Why are you stressing about July and August if you don't chill like this? So, let's see. What messages do you have for Scorpio? What messages do you have for Scorpio for the next 7 days? Woo-wee! I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. I like this energy, y'all. Skull. Okay, so the underlying energy is skull. Rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash. Okay, so some of you could have been out of work. You know what I'm saying? Could have been dealing with, will you please focus? There we go. Could have been out of work. Could have been dealing with a job loss. Okay, some of you have been under the weather. You've been sick, dealing with some type of situation where you could have been like on medical leave and things like that. I see that changing. Okay. They just said Medicare. So some of you will be getting like your Social Security benefits or your Medicare as well. I don't know who needed to hear that. Like and that's a long process. My dad went through that. So that's a very long process. Some of you have been waiting to get your Social Security approved or your payment. They're letting you know that's coming in. Yeah, life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth, okay, divine path, guided. You're being guided here towards your life purpose here. If you've been wondering why stuff hasn't been working out, this is why. Because you were meant to be directed into your life purpose. Like maybe you went to a job and that job wouldn't work. You went to another one, that didn't work. And then you're like, okay, well, the only job that I got left is this one over here. Let me apply for this one. And it's like stuff start moving for you. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff starts falling in place. That's because that's where you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You also have feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention, light work, air. So see, some of you will be traveling, okay? Having like a little retreat, getting away here. Others of you, like, you have easy money coming in. Like stuff's going to start flowing easier for you. Like if you feel like you've been struggling to get money or struggling to get a job, things like that, stuff's going to fall into place, okay? Some of you are actually going to be like light workers, you know, kind of doing what I do, like tarot reading or motivational speaking or helping people out. Sorry about that, y'all. And it's 11:11 on the clock. So, like some of you will be, I'm getting this, they just said going viral. Some of you will be like doing stuff online and you'll be going viral. Stuff will be taking off this week. You also have business tools, needing more money, living well. Look, some of you will be having like business meetings this week here, or you'll be meeting up with someone here. I see more work coming in for you here as well. And just know you have all the tools that you need to manifest. They're showing me the magician energy, as above, so below. So you have everything you need to start this business or to start this new beginning here, whether it's like setting up a YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is, Etsy, okay? What other messages do you have for Scorpio? Yeah, mistakes. for the next 7 days. What other messages do you have for Scorpio for the next 7 days? Unexpected. What messages do you have for Scorpio in the next 7 days? Business. Science. What messages do you have? Growing up and success will find you. Okay, beautiful. And stability is the underlying energy. So you do have stability coming in, all right? You're going to be stable. You're going to be successful. You're going to be very grounded. You have mistakes, unexpected, and business here. Again, some of you looking in the past, okay, or looking too far ahead, you're saying to yourself like, well, what if I make a mistake? Or what if this doesn't work out? Or what if I fuck up? You know, that type of energy, all right? And what they're saying is, you know, live in the present moment. Make sure you're dotting your T's, dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Why do I do that every single time? Make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's, because what's happening is, hold on guys, let me check that. Make sure it's not my children. They're supposed to be coming home soon. Okay, it's not. We good. Make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's. That way in the future you won't have those problems. And also remember, like if you do look back in the past, remember, look back to learn from it, to grow from it, to evolve from it, so that you won't make those mistakes going ahead, you know, going forward, okay? And just know, if, again, I'm getting that energy, if something did not work out, it was for a reason. It was not meant for you, because you were meant to be turned into a different direction, so you will be on your life purpose. All right. Now, we do have science. Growing up and success will find you. So a lot of you here, there is something unfolding for you that's going to be beautiful. Now, I do feel like some of you are having to learn to distance yourself from certain people, or you're having to learn to depend on only you, because it's like you got the growing up card here with the success will find you. It's like not depending on somebody else to get you out of things, or not depending on somebody else to, like, for example, like say in your younger days, right? You live with your parents and you worked all week, right? And then on the weekend you decide to go blow all your money. Okay. Well, back in the day, living with your parents, you know, there's not many consequences besides, oh, dang, I'm broke for the rest of the week. Mama, can I get a few dollars? You know what I'm saying? For gas. And your mom's like, well, you need to do better with your money. Or your dad's like, you need to do better with your money, type of energy, right? But you wouldn't have to face those consequences, because you always had somebody to kind of come in and help you out, right? But here, you're learning that only you can help yourself out, right? If I put myself in a messed up position, then I'm going to have to dig myself out of that hole. I don't really have anybody, or I can't depend on somebody else to do that for me. So you're doing it for yourself here. So you're growing up and thinking more long-term, more logical, like, okay, well, if I make this amount of money, I need to put this up to save, or I need to put this up for a rainy day. All right. Some of you are just distancing yourself from like people that are childish, that are like, or like childish situations here. And not saying that partying and going out and stuff like that is childish, but you know, if you know you got to be at work at 7 a.m. the next day, are you really going to go out and party all night and then be like, get home at 5 and then you got to be at work at 7 and you can't focus? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's stuff like that. Or maybe not binge drinking before work, you know, whatever. I see you taking on more responsibility, okay? And it also says, avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own. So some of you, again, you may be moving out of like your parents' house, or moving out of someone's home, or like getting more independent is what I'm getting, okay? Give me a little more here with this energy for this week in the next 7 days. Give me more for this energy. Some of you are just animals, yeah. Perseverance here. You're really tapping into your spiritual energy here, where you're being asked to follow your instincts, okay? If something doesn't feel right, or something doesn't feel worth investing in, don't invest in it. Trust your instinct. Your instinct will never lead you astray. It is always, you will always get that gut feeling where you feel like the urge to like kind of gag or throw up. You're like, whoo, something like that don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there is something better. If something doesn't feel right, don't invest in it here, because there could be a situation where it causes unexpected issues or troubles here. Matter of fact, I forgot to go get my oil change. I'm going to have to take my car to get an oil change. I just thought of that. I was supposed to do it early this morning. What else do you have for my Scorps for this week? Options here. Yeah, you got different options coming up. New doors, new opportunities opening up here for you. And it's all in your destiny. The universe is trying to open up new business opportunities for you here, but they also want you to trust your instinct, trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, don't go for it. Just know that they're giving this energy. Although one door closes, another one opens, okay? If something didn't work out, it's because it wasn't meant to work out. Like I keep getting that energy. If something didn't work out, it's because it wasn't meant to. You were meant to go through a different door, or you were meant to go through a different option here, or a different opportunity. It says, do not get stuck in doubt when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment. Create multiple streams of income. Some of you are realizing like, okay, I got this one job, but this one job isn't enough. I can't depend on somebody else to pay these bills. So let me create a different, a side hustle or a side business here where I can make some money off of that. And that's where you're going to find a lot of your success and your abundance at. What else do you have for Scorpio in the next 7 days? Settling. Stop settling for things. Like, stop settling for that 9 to 5 here. Look, yeah, the past. Work hard in silence is here as well. So in the past, maybe you felt like you were settling for a job, or in the past you would look at it like, well, this is a job, it's going to pay the bills, it's going to take care of everything. But part of growing up is finding something that you enjoy doing, something that you love. Some of you are just, you could be a lot younger and you're stepping into this energy of independence where, again, you want to be out there on your own and you want to have your own things. So you're realizing that settling isn't getting you anywhere. Like you want more out of life. And so I see, especially with it being above science and growing up, you're realizing, okay, what else is out there for me? What else can I do to make money? Again, like finding extra streams of income or side hustles. Some of you are doing the research that you need to find that side hustle. Okay, give me more. Give me one more for Scorpio for this week. Investment. Yeah, you're looking at where can I invest my money? Where can I invest my time? You know, time is currency. So where can I invest my time? Where can I put this energy to bring out the most successful and the most abundant situation to myself here? Ooh, look at my arm. Oh my goodness. Like where can I bring out where can I be most successful? Where can I, like, if I'm sitting here playing around in childish situations, that's not going to bring me money. Or if I'm dealing with childish people, they're not helping me get on the level that I need to get on to be business savvy or be successful or be abundant. So I feel like this week you're going to be looking at things like, what do I need to exit out of my life? Or what do I need to put on pause for now until I get to the financial success that I want to be at here? So I see a lot of you not like investing in petty stuff. Yeah, real estate. Real estate is like investment. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, for example, build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. So a lot of you are like, okay, what is the groundwork that I need to work on in order to build on top of that? Because I need this to be successful. Okay, I can start this job and I can do this side hustle. And then this side hustle will bring in this type of money and I can save this money and I can go from there, right? So a lot of you are looking at like what has been what has been shaking up your foundation? Like what has been throwing your foundation off? Like, has it been this friend group over here? Or has it been these family members over here? Or maybe this job isn't what I need it to be. It's not paying me enough. So that's why my foundation is wonky. Okay. Or maybe I have too many bills that I need to pay and I'm not making enough money. So, okay, I need to step my game up and find an extra job or find another job or whatever, you know, find a side hustle so that I can level that out. Because you can't build a foundation on an unleveled, you can't build a house on an unleveled foundation, right? If you do, it's going to be sideways. It's going to be topsy-turvy. And after it gets so high, it's going to fall over. So I see what you're doing is you're finding, again, different ways to make money, more opportunities in money. Not looking too far ahead because you don't want to be stressed, but you're saying to yourself, what can I do today to make a better tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. But I'm seeing it. Like, it's good. Whatever you're doing, Scorpio, keep doing it. Like, whoo. Give me a couple of, I just got lightheaded for a reason. I feel like somebody just bent over and stood up and got lightheaded. I don't know who that was. I just got lightheaded. Wow, that was crazy. It literally feels like somebody like bent over and picked up something and like stood up too fast. So, all right. What else is happening for Scorpio in the next 7 days? You got official person, pathway. What is happening for Scorpio in the next 7 days? Coffin and courthouse. Yes, some of you are changing jobs here. Okay, or you're putting in your notice here. You're putting in your 2 weeks notice and leaving one job to go to another because you feel like something else will pay off better for you, or you found something else that's better pay or higher pay here. like, because I feel like it's more of like, I'm not looking towards the future saying, okay, well, maybe I'll get that position in the future. You're like, no, there's a job over here that's offering me a position right now with more pay. I'm taking it. That's what I'm getting for you. So I see some of you changing jobs, okay? All right, what else do you have for Scorpio for the next 7 days? Here's my homemade deck. We're going to see what they say. Okay. You got bad luck, 2 to 6 months. Okay, so some of you just feel like your luck's been bad. Like stuff hasn't been turning out the way that you've been wanting it to. But that's about to change. You got 2 to 6 months. And you got 3 to 9 months. Okay, so let's clarify this. What's the 3 to 9 months? Stop overspending. Okay, in the next 3 to 9 months, Scorpio, stop overspending. Focus on saving. Focus on putting some money behind here. Okay, money magnet, because you're going to be attracting money towards you here. And what about the 2 to 6 months? What's that about? 2 to 6 months. Penny pinch. Yeah, it's the same thing. If you can dedicate the next 3 to 9 months or the next 2 to 6 months in saving your money or putting some money back, you'll be better off. Look, in a couple of years. In a couple of years. It's more about like teaching yourself to manage your money or teaching yourself how to have a rainy day fund. Like you will be in a way better position in the next 2 years than you are now. If you would just put some money to the side here. Stop spending on childish things. You know what I'm saying? Whatever those childish things are for you. I mean, or be a little more responsible here so that you don't have to depend on anybody else. So you can have that backup plan. Okay? But this is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this gives you some clarity and some insight. I appreciate you all so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.